Thanks for staying with us. Let's get you some sports and action from the world of sports. In some IPL action, energetic is how one could describe the Deccan Chargers innings versus Punjab today. The openers putting on a 100-plus partnership to knock Punjab out of contention for a playoff berth and give Kolkata and Mumbai incredible peace of mind.
His Holiness the Dalai Lama making a special appearance at IPL 4 only to drop a bombshell in the middle of the innings.
Do you know of a certain gentleman called Sachin Tendulkar? Oh, I can't remember.
Kings 11 Punjab meanwhile seem to have forgotten that catches win matches as Paul Walthati dropped Ravi Teja in the very first over. Little did they know how much they would regret that dropped catch as the Chargers made hay while the sun shined in Dharamsala. Add to that some really poor fielding from Punjab, and clearly the pressure of making it to the playoffs was getting to Preeti Zinta's team. Hyderabad's openers put on 129, their highest opening partnership at IPL 4, largely with a lot of help from Punjab's fielders. And all those dropped catches and poor fielding came back to haunt them as Piyush Chawla went for 20 runs in his third over. Deccan Chargers eventually managed a massive 198 for 2 of their 20 overs, thanks to an unbeaten 95 of just 57 balls from Shikhar Dhawan.
And staying with cricket, they say a superior fan experience translates into better team performances, or might I say brand value, and that certainly seems to be the case for the IPL. So we dug deep into what the top two valued teams have going for them.
Cricket is all about the people who support you, because there is no spectators, there will be no cricket.
It's now a known sentiment that IPL players depend on their fans. Be it through Muralidharan's pledge to donate his eyes, Brett Lee's concert for a special cause, CSK's local friendly matches, or even Dada connecting with fans at a dealer's meet.
I think they've been very smart about it, because if you have somebody like Mahendra Singh Dhoni who doesn't speak a word of Tamil but who's learned how to do how to speak Tamil, the commercials that they've come out with were absolutely outstanding.
That's right. From its biggest attraction, local theme song Whistle Podal, colourful merchandise launches, a comic strip featuring Dhoni, to even local lemony matches versus the Patalams, CSK is on top of its game when it comes to fan activity.
We are very lucky that we have quite a few local players in the side, and which actually helps the fans connect very well with the team.
We could probably start some charity event or something like that. That would also be something nice.
The organisation Brand Finance, however, has rated Mumbai Indians as the most valuable team this year, surpassing CSK's $48 million in 2010. They're now worth $57 million as opposed to Chennai's $55. Bangalore figuring third in the ranking with $47 million. Clearly, it's helped Mumbai to have a face like Sachin Tendulkar on its cover. However, neither brand value nor Sachin nor catching the most eyeballs for TV has been a lucky charm on the field for Mumbai lately. So even with the dip in brand value for CSK, the defending champions are playing their cards just right on and off the field this IPL. In Chennai, Natasha for NDTV Hindu.
Moving over to all the buzz from the tennis courts, the year's second Grand Slam, the French Open, begins tomorrow. It is Rafael Nadal's pet slam, but this year looks like the focus will be on the joker, Novak Djokovic.
Rafael Nadal has held this trophy 5 times, but now there's a certain Novak Djokovic standing between Rafa and the French Open title this time around. The second-seeded Serb is in the form of his life, coming to Roland Garros unbeaten in 2011. He's beaten Nadal in all the 4 finals they've played this year, including twice on clay.
It's been the last 5 months the best time of my tennis career, and I'm trying to enjoy every moment of it. I know there is a lot of obviously pressure and expectation that come with it, but I handle it much better. I think I'm a better player in general on the court.
With the Williams sisters out with injury, Maria Sharapova is a favourite this time. She beat top seed and world number 1 Caroline Wozniacki in Rome, who will also be looking for her first Grand Slam. For India, Somdev Devvarman and Sania Mirza both have tough opening rounds in the singles. But all eyes will once again be on the Pace Bhupati pair, for whom it's going to be a sentimental affair. This is where Lee Hesh won their very first Grand Slam together in 1999 and also their last one as a pair in 2001, after which they parted ways.
Now, what's the weekend without that dose of entertainment news? It was monkey business as usual at the Hangover premiere. Well, we meant it literally this time. A chain-smoking monkey butted everyone else out of the spotlight at this party. See for yourself.
Robert Downey Jr., Diddy, Mike Tyson and others joined the cast of The Hangover Part 2 for the film's Hollywood premiere on Thursday. The film's predecessor is the most successful R-rated comedy of all time, and star Zach Galifianakis said the sequel attempts to repeat its formula by shifting the action from Las Vegas to Bangkok and introducing a chain-smoking monkey instead of the original's Tiger and Baby. This time, the brother-in-law-to-be of Stu's character goes missing after a night of partying. Helms, Galifianakis and Bradley Cooper have to retrace their steps to find him.
My word! Yeah, I think the format of the Hangover movies are, you know, it's a combination of comedy and high stakes mystery and drama. And I think that's kind of what's appealing about that was appealing about the first one, and we kind of using the same blueprint in this one.
You won't let go! Dude, get back in the car right now! He's so strong!
You know, you come to these things, you kind of want to see celebrities. Like, is Lady Gaga here? Where's Lady Gaga? Is she here? That I'd like to see. I'd like to see her. Her or anybody from the Little House on the Prairie series. Nice. Are they still doing the carpets? The carpets. Is that an expression? Still doing it? You still doing the carpets? Are you? Yeah, I'm not comfortable being here. That's my point.
The massive box office success of the 2009 movie shot its stars to fame nearly overnight, something both the Office's Helms and Galifianakis are still coming to grips with.
I've lost some anonymity, but it's not that crazy. It's not really, it hasn't, like, I'm still the same idiot I was before.
I just kind of repress it and then act like it's not there, and then hopefully it'll just go away.
Mike Tyson's memorable appearance in the original film introduced him to a younger audience, he said, and he's been moving more into the Hollywood world ever since.
The first movie didn't necessarily rehabilitate my image, but the first movie opened up my image to a whole new genre of people who are 10 years old, 12 years old, who never even saw me fight, and just hear from me from their father, knows who I am. So one day I'm going through, I'm in Europe, and I'm going to the airport, and I hear a young English kid, Ma, that's Mike Tyson, the actor. He's here down the road. I saw the actor Mike Tyson. I'm like, whoa, hey. You know, I like the actor now. You know, the boxer took me to a place that was kind of dark. This place is taking me to the light. So I enjoy being this person.
The star of the black carpet in Hollywood on Thursday, though, may have been Crystal the Monkey, who wore a flowery dress with a pearl necklace. The Hangover Part 2 opens in theaters in the US, UK and Thailand on the 26th of May.
And there's one to look out for. Now get ready for this musical blockbuster. The Mozart of Madras, A.R. Rahman, joins forces with rock legend Mick Jagger to form a supergroup. Eurythmics star Dave Stewart, Damian Marley and Joss Stone have all been part of this group as well. The double Oscar-winning hitmaker has been secretly recording with the Rolling Stones frontman Bob Marley's youngest son and British soul singer Stone. A source close to the quintet has also said that the name for the band at the moment is Super Heavy, and that they've just finished a record and first video and are talking to major labels about a deal. That's all we have this Saturday night. Good night.